You know how to operate that thing?
Yeah, my battery's down, so it's like slow motion. The shit doing the jogging, man. But yeah, you know, not to lose topic though, whatever.
Yeah. Come on.
Ho gonna always be king to me, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, perfect example. Right now, I don't think Rakim is gonna come out rap anybody, but to me, I think that Rakim is just the best lyricist that ever stepped on the planet. That's just my opinion.
His time, he was it. Like, I came in the door. I said it before. He just came in, like, everything. Like, you know what I mean? Definitely, or whatever. I mean, but then came Big, Hove, Pop. I mean, and it just transitioned to something different.
Yeah, well, often we're going to gravitate to the things that influence us the most.
But you got that Rakim Kane question. Was Kane
No,
actually better
Kane
than
was
him?
dope. No, Kane was God dang it. Kane was not better than Rakim, man. Kane was dope though. I think that takes away. I think sometimes that takes away from some of our MCs because Kane, in my opinion, he wasn't better than Rakim. But Kane did what Kane does better than anybody before Biggie came along. Biggie was the only one I've ever seen tap into that Kane energy the way that Kane tapped into it. You understand what I'm saying? That makes sense? So I'm saying you can't really. I think there's apples and oranges when you're saying Kane and Rakim. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you're just gonna go straight up dead ass battle, there's no way that Rakim is gonna win that. But if you're talking about making a song that you could play in the club,
Yeah, Rock got busy.
then Kane is gonna definitely make a better song than Rakim. He just is.
Yeah,
You understand what I'm saying?
Rock got busy, but Kane is just that dude.
Kane is gonna make a better song all day, every day. But if you're just talking about, I'm just gonna just embarrass you in front of these crowd of people.
Harlem had Raw Bass. We ain't gonna leave y'all out. Dougie Fresh. Stick with us from the Bronx.
Yeah.
I mean, you had Coogee rap too, man.
Coogee.
Yeah.
Coogee.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Coogee was a beast.
We just talking about the era.
Besides Big L, who was really nice from Harlem?
I don't know. I can't think. In that era?
In that era, we're not talking about like now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cam and all them or whatever. No
But
G-Dad.
Big L just stood out. Like he was just. If we didn't lose him so early, it's just you could never. I don't think we could even have imagined the things. He just made rap seem so effortless. Like he didn't try hard. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like okay, so we got Rakim, right? He's dope, but you could tell Rakim's trying. It's not effortless. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Big L was just. He probably just rapped by accident. It was just effortless. You understand what I'm saying? So, and not for nothing, where he was at in Harlem, like I ran into him a couple of times, and you know people like because I used to live right over there, right across the bridge. You understand what I'm saying? And niggas play basketball. You feel me?
So let me ask you this question: who's your top 5
of all time?
Mm-hmm. No, not just period. Like out of Big, we can say of all time.
Rakim's 1, Nas is 2nd. Period. Then I'm probably gonna say Big. I'm probably gonna say Big. Then I'm gonna say Pop. Then I'm probably gonna say Hove. But that's mainstream rappers. If we talk about dudes that didn't really ever get the push that they probably deserved, like what we was talking about before, then how can you leave out a Black Thought?
Yeah, Black Thought.
You understand what I'm saying? Like how can you leave a Black Thought out?
He's fairly mainstream, though. Black Thought.
But Black Thought didn't do what he could have did because he was too busy making art. See, when you got these rappers that are just they're making art, sometimes they're not seen in the same.
Nah, Black Thought a monster. He's a monster.
Mos Def, nice. Talib Kweli, nice.
Mos Def in my heart.
You understand what I'm saying? These guys are nice, but they're not gonna have the type of notoriety as the 5 that I mentioned. You understand what I'm saying?
That's your 5.
Yeah.
That's your 5.
Yeah. But
Biggie.
Okay.
Hove.
Okay. Another guy from Brooklyn.
Yeah. You got the best MCs. Look. Biggie. Hove.
Okay.
And that's even questionable because you never know down the line where that would have went. Because Hove was a monster. I love Hove. Yo, Hove, I love you, nigga. You know what time it is.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Biggie, Hove, Kiss.
Okay.
You know, because you can't forget the wordplay monster. Kiss.
It's a beast.
Fab and Pac.
That's a good choice.
And I was kind of in between the Fab and Kiss. I didn't want to see Brooklyn Bias, so I do Kiss up there. But Fab is the monster too.
That's a good 5. That's a good 5. I can't argue. You understand what I'm saying? See, when somebody is giving me their top 5, I just don't want them to say something that's like, "Are you serious?" Like, as long as you don't do one of those names, then I could get behind that 5. Like, if somebody told me that was their top 5, I could get behind it. Then you're gonna have people say, "Yo, why didn't you mention Eminem?" And then I could really go there and say something that'll piss people off and say, "Well,
Eminem is something different to me."
Eminem regurgitates a lot of people's raps.
Yeah.
Okay, you go listen to Eminem and then you go listen to Rakim. Go listen to some of Rakim old stuff, and then go. I'm just gonna leave that right there. Take it where you want. I'm gonna leave that right there. But you go listen to some of. I'm just saying.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I forgot.
I like M.
Em's nice.
I like Eminem.
Em's nice. So I'm gonna put Tupac at number 6. I'm gonna put M at 5.
Eminem. My favorite Eminem song. He basically got the concept from a Rakim line, and that's all what you am I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would you say I? You know, right? That's a Rakim line.
Nah.
That is a Rakim
I
line.
just forgot Eminem, man. I mean, it's rappers that you gonna say behind them. Like I put Tupac, right? Because Pac gave you something to think about.
Dude, I didn't name
put him at
Eminem
number
either.
6.
And I remember them.
Under them, my next person I name, I have you like, what? Number 7? Get out of here. But I respect his lyricist. I listen to him. He's a lyricist. Joe Buttons.
Oh, I like Joe. I fuck with Joe.
Pace.
I fuck with Joe. I fuck with
Nah,
Joe. I
Joey
fuck with
official.
Joe.
I love
I fuck
Joey,
with
man.
Joe. I fuck with Joe. I fuck with Joe.
I told you my favorite line.
You're not fucking with Joel Ortiz.
Joe Ortiz is dope, but I'm fucking with Joe.
Joe
Buttons.
dope, but it's questionable.
I'm messing with Joe. I'm messing with Joe
I think
Buttons
Joe
over
would
Joel.
take him.
I'm messing with Joe Buttons over Joel.
Yeah.
I'm messing with Joe Buttons.
No, Joel's a monster in terms of battle rap, all that. He'll tear you apart. But let's talk about substance. Every bar that lead to another bar that lead to another bar
Fred
that
the
means
Godson.
something. I don't like Fred the Godson.
Fred is nice.
He's alright, but I don't think he's in that class right there. He's alright.
Nah,
Fred is nice.
Son. You heard his new shot?
Fred is nice. Fred is nice.
You gotta hear his
Let me
new
be
stuff.
Fred. I ain't gonna say I don't like Fred the Godson. I don't like some of his music.
Nah.
He's cool. I met him before. He's cool, but I don't like his music though.
Nah, he's not. Okay, when I hear him go and freestyle somewhere, it's always dope. I haven't actually heard a Fred the Godson song, so no, I can't really. But when I
That's
hear
what
him
I'm talking
go on
about.
somewhere and he freestyle, it should be
It's been so
bonkers.
long, I don't remember it no more.
Yeah, it should be bonkers. But I see somebody as
Batman saw them. I got the mad scratchy throat.
I see a Fred the Godson more as a guy that
Thank you, bro.
he'll be like an ultimate ghostwriter. Just keep it a stack. Because his bars is dope. But if you put some of his bars, because you know how the industry works already. They want a certain image. So this is not a knock on him. This is probably a big up to him because most ghostwriters, you got like 8 niggas in one area and they all writing for one dude. You feel me? So it's actually a big up. But you know how they work. They want a certain image, and that's why I think a lot of these New York rappers don't get the push that they need because they want you to have a certain image. A perfect example. I made videos last year around the time Sheetha came out that they were trying to remove Nicki Minaj from her spot. I made videos saying that Nicki Minaj's time, some people might believe, has come to an end, but she should have never started the beef with Remy. I don't know why they was beefing, but they was beefing over whatever they was beefing. I said Remy is not gonna lose to Nicki.
Coming at Kim. Because she was coming at Kim.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I
Remy
didn't.
was basically like, yo, like, regardless of what you feel.